Bro, what? Alright, my day today was crazy. Welcome back to another day to the Samaya. Welcome back, guys. How you been? How you doing? It's 2025. How you been? How you doing? I yesterday did not go to work. I was like, no. Because I ain't have nothing to say. But now I got something to say. And something to not complain about, but something to spit some wisdom, you know what I'm saying? To the little, ooh, I ate the clock and tea on her head too, ooh. But, yeah. Talking to my sister, talking to my stepdad. And he was like, what you did for your vacation? All I said was I sit around my grandma's house, smoke, hung out with friends, and ate food. He was like, so at the peak, he was like, what did your sister do? I was like, oh, she went out with friends, ate, chilled out with the family, went out, what she always wanted to do for the longest. And he was like, y'all niggas lame. I would've went to the beach. Why didn't you go to your auntie house? Cause she got a kid, gang. She got a kid. And I'm not saying I don't love my cousin, but it's like, number one, I'm 19. I'm almost in my 20s. You ain't let me cut that out. Number one, you got a kid. Number two, I'm gonna be stuck babysitting him while you out. And she could be like, oh no, I'm not, I'm gonna bring it with me, go through that. I'm like, gang. 99% of the time, and not 1% be Uncle Derek. I said it with my sister, bro. I said, if you would have left him at Uncle Derek's house, probably not for the full trip, but a good majority of the trip while you were at work and we was at your house, I would have been cooling. But he was stuck with me for like a good 3-4 days. And he ain't even fought with me. He didn't even fought with me. The nigga only fought me was when I one night I felt bad for his sorry ass because my grandma cussed his ass out and beat his ass one night. He was like, oh, I'm scared of the dark, and I lost the remote. That's another reason I got cussed out. I lost the remote. So he took that L from me. But I felt bad, so I was like, hey, come on, bro. Took his ass upstairs, and he was on my phone all last night. Went to sleep. I said, bro. And that nigga drunk my soda, so of course I'm not fucking with his ass, bro. Like, then he don't know how to listen. I love my cousin, bro, but he don't know how to listen. And I'll be like, bro, okay. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't be listening. Am I mad at the nigga? Hell no. Do you, boo? But you gotta listen sometimes. Like, Gang cried because he couldn't find his fucking shoes. It was right under the couch. I legit told this man, I said, hey, bro. Stop bitching. You ain't gonna get nowhere in life. You crying because you ain't look for nothing you never look for. You legit sat your ass down. And you didn't even look under the couch. Because that was my first move. Like, is it under here? Is it in my grandma's room? Is it on the stairs? Is it upstairs? Is it under the couch? Because maybe you took off your shoes and kicked the bitch under the couch. I don't know. But, yeah. My stepdad was like, you lame as fuck. I said, I don't care. I had a good old time. Spoke to my homegirl. We had a good time. Smoked, ate food. Had a sleepover. Shit, got my lashes. Shit, I was cooling. Then my cousin wanted to be a bitch. Not my little cousin, my older cousin. That nigga. That nigga wanna, first of all, number one, he mad because I threw out his Don Julio. Cut that out. He mad because we threw out his fucking Don Julio when we thought it was piss. You can't be mad at me for that. Shit, I had on gloves. First thing when I came to my grandma's house was clean up the fucking bathroom because, nigga, it looked like you took a shower. Everybody took a shower in that bitch. Ain't cleaned up none of their fucking hygienic products and left the soap, rag, and dark stains all over the toilet, all over in the toilet and around the shower. I couldn't even clean that bitch because I had on headphones. I was not gonna do all that one night, but I did it. But he's like, oh, I don't be up here. Nigga, you the only one that live up here. Besides your first baby mama, love her. Not putting her name out, love her. I don't care if his first baby mama came up here and took a shower because she know how to take care of herself. Like, I don't care. Do you, girl? She know I'm gonna clean up after her because it's like, bitch, you grown. I'm gonna help grown. You know what I'm saying? But if you a grown ass man with two kids, that nigga, I'm not finna put my cousin business up there, but that nigga got another baby mama. And I'm just like, that's crazy. Because what possessed you to get another female pregnant, knowing you not gonna clock that, knowing you're not in the right environment to get your priorities straight, or you don't want to get your priorities straight. So what possessed you to get another female pregnant when you already have my second baby cousin, and you treating the baby mama like, I ain't gonna speak on a relationship. I don't care. It ain't my business. But yeah, what possessed you to do that, gang? Like, I got questions for the family and they mental logic. Like, and I'm keeping it 100 with you. That makes sense. But yeah, my stepdad was like, you lame, I would've went to the beach, I'm like, we kind of did what we wanted to do. Like, chilling with my homeboys and smoking is something I always wanted to do, because 3 years ago I couldn't do that. 2 or 3 years ago I couldn't do that. On me, I couldn't do that. Then I did it, and like now I feel good. Like, I'm taking a break from home. I'm taking a break from Brunswick for a little bit, and the people that I mess with in there, because I'm tired. I've been hearing their voices way too long. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's like, yeah, I would have did this, would have to the beach. I'm saying, ain't nobody finna go to the beach. We already know how that water is. Then that's a lot of work. Then I'm not driving. And even if I really don't want to go to no beach, even though it's hot as fuck, I'd rather be in the AC. And all the other stuff, cut that out, and all the other stuff. Cut that out, and all the other stuff. He's like, oh, and I told my sister. This was like, yeah, like, he not on vacation. He ain't pay for the plane tickets. He ain't do all this. He ain't go through hell. He da-da-da-da. Then he can't be mad if he not answer his phone call. I was like, at least we talking to that nigga now. But yeah. Had that conversation this morning. Then another thing is, my stepdad has, I don't know, he has type 1 diabetes. It's not severe, but it's just something he need to watch out for. You know what I'm saying? So, I look fine. So, he was to the doctor yesterday, and they was telling him to watch how he eat, try to lose weight. We can get the weight loss surgery, I think it's some bullshit. I think he just need to lose all that weight. Stay losing all that weight. Just light workout exercises. Go for walks, you know what I'm saying? Drink less soda. Get the right amount of proper like nutrition in his body. The right sleeping schedule, you know what I'm saying? Getting him the right shoes, getting him, you know, everything that he properly needs without holding anything to stop. And to give it to God. And to give it to God, even with his pain, like, generally. And, oh my God. And just work at it. Say with my mom, I'm not calling y'all fat. I'm teaching y'all discipline. That's what God wants us to do. He wants us to discipline. And yes, I don't do it. But doing these videos is kind of sort of giving me responsibility because I hop back on it after a day work, after taking a break. Because I'm like, I don't got nothing else to do. I don't got nothing else to say. Like, I'd rather do. Like, I was just thinking to myself, like, this shit would be more fun if I had people who want to do this with me and da-da-da-da. Then God, like, you gotta do it all by yourself. Even when you really don't want to. You gotta do it by yourself. Even when your friend don't want to. Even when your parents don't want you to. Even when the world around you don't want you to. But you have a dream. You have a legacy. You have something to do. And same with my stepdad. This man talking about weight loss surgery. I'm like, dude, that's a lot of money to. I'm not gonna say a lot of money. I'm saying that's a lot of waste of time. And just to lose that weight. And have them surgically remove all that extra fat. They taking out blood cells that take hours, months, days to repair and to reproduce. But that's just my opinion. I already know his condition. That's why I'm not really putting his, you know what I'm saying, his condition out there. Because that's his business. That's just my opinion. And people gonna be like, yeah, you know his all messed up. I'm like, that's not stopping this man from walking. He need the right shoes. And he's talking about deadlift, sir. You need to get, I don't want to say get your heart rate up, but get your blood pumping. Like, you think deadlift is going to do a lot? Yes, it's going to break the cardio. I generally think, because I said that he want to get into the gym. I'm like, cool, we can do deadlift. Yeah. He's like, let's do deadlift. I'm like, sir, you need cardio. If they be like, cardio don't suit me, I'm like, then deadlift definitely ain't gonna hit your spot, because cardio is a main factor to a lot of shit. Me, cardio is like snatch waist, snatch ass. Basically, I lose rolls. Like, the Stairmaster, a lot of people be saying the Stairmaster's just shit. And it is, because that shit hard work. That shit not gonna stop. People do 20, 30 minutes and I'm like, oof. Well, but yeah. I'm gonna get him into deadlifting. All that other stuff. Then they talk about watching his diet. Get him in the pool. They could do some little workouts in the pool. Start off small, maybe because he's a little too big. He's on the big side that he really can't be walking that long. So a pool gonna help him lift up that weight. You know what I'm saying? Move his body a little bit. Make him do a little... Me... If I get in the gym, I'm gonna work on my back. And most definitely my back, my stomach, my muscle, and my cardio. And my ass. I forgot my ass. And my ass. I forgot. I think I mentioned this, but I used to have like a good couple of gym buddies in my lifetime, and I took them for granted. That's great. I'm gonna cut that out. I'm gonna leave it here. Y'all guys gonna hear some real personal shit in the next video. Peace.